What if I show you this trading account and I tell you I'm using a trading robot? You think I'm an idiot and ask why I'm wasting money. Well, this graph is from a month ago. The account has recovered and I'm already profitable. But many others are not because they panic and they stop trading with a strategy after a few losses. Panic is the most dangerous emotion when trading. Right now the stock market is red, the crypto market is crashing, everyone is selling, but the smart traders are holding, buying, and will soon be winning. So the track record I showed to you is with the Wall Street Recovery Pro Expert Advisor, and I'm trading it on $1,000 live account. And initially it went on a great profit, then it went flat for some time and a drastic loss appeared. However, I didn't stop trading this robot, and you will see that it recovered and actually it is more profitable right now, achieving nearly 10% for the last 100 days. And all of these results are public on our website. If I go to live trading results, you will see the Wall Street Recovery Pro right in here. In the last 30 days alone, it made nearly 8%. A profit that I would have missed if I stopped trading after this loss. On another live account with Eightcap, I have the Happy Gold EA. And if I show you the track record, you'll notice something very similar, and it actually happened twice. So initially it made 10% and then it lost the profit, but I kept trading it. It recovered and it reached nearly 30% and it dropped down nearly to the zero line. And again it is recovering, but after 266 days I'm 18% on a profit with this live account. And I can bet you that many traders stopped trading this popular EA after these losses, and even some of my team members stopped trading some of the EAs after huge losses. And I just tell them, hey guys, it's not a suggestion, but I wouldn't stop trading with an EA after it made a loss. That's exactly when I would put it in a new account. Another account I want to show you is with the Forex Gold Investor, where I'm risking just 1%. If I show you the track record, you will see that from $500, the balance now is $930. Very steady balance line. But if it happens that you start right at this moment and you buy the robot, you put it in a brand new account and you experience losses, you will be frustrated and you would stop trading with the EA. However, in this case, I would suggest you put a limit. For me, this limit is 10%. If I start trading a new expert advisor, I usually risk just 1%. If it reaches -10, I'll just stop, wait and see if this was the case with the vendor's account, if it was a mistake of mine when I was putting the EA on the chart, or if it is just a drawdown with the EA. But with many of the EAs we are trading in the academy, it turns out that it's very normal to have these drawdowns, and at the end of the day we end up being profitable. And that's because we don't panic. I don't panic, and I taught my team not to panic. It is normal to have a drop, a drawdown, but until certain limit. One more time, for me that's 10%, but that is a personal decision. So once you select expert advisors that are being tested by others, that have verified track records from the vendors, and once you select a reputable broker like Eightcap, it is one of the brokers we use the most in the academy because they are fully regulated, and it's very important where you are located. But for me in Europe, it is important to see the SISAC regulation. If you're in Australia, for example, you should be looking for the Australian Securities and Investments Commission. And of course, you need a broker that offers fair trading conditions for the assets you want to be trading. So if you have a regulated broker and you have a proven expert advisor with verified track record and you have a good money management, for me that is usually 1% per trade, but that's not a financial advice, you don't have a reason to panic. And it's something really similar with the stock market or with the crypto market. And now I will explain how exactly the average investors behave on the market. And it is the very same thing with the expert advisors. So what people think while investing or when starting with a new expert advisor? Usually you'd hear about an asset like the Bitcoin or a stock from a friend of yours, and it will just take some time for you to wait and see how it goes. Or you'd hear about expert advisors from a YouTuber, and if you want to stay up to date with the best expert advisors in the industry, guys, just subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you will get notified whenever I review new experts. But let's take the example with the Bitcoin. The first time you heard about it, I'm sure that you waited a little bit to see how it would go, and then the trend just goes up. It's holding, and you would say, I will buy if the trend continues up. And then it really goes up, and you say, okay, I missed it. Now I'm going to buy, obviously, because the price is going up. Then what happens? It might continue even further, and you are happy with your decision. Good for me. Good that I bought on time. And the only thing you might say is, I only regret I did not buy more. Now eventually the price will start going down, and you say, great, now it is time to double my position because it is in the same price where you initially bought it. But the price drops, and you say, okay, I'll buy some more so my average price will be even better. The price drops, and that's where you will start feeling the panic. It starts to hurt, and you think, as soon as it reaches my average price, I'm out of it. And I've seen this so many times with expert advisors. When people purchase expert advisors and they start making money, if they see losses in the account, the only thing they're waiting for to get to the break even, they close it, they ask for a refund from the vendor, and they're happy that they didn't lose anything. The price drops even further, and you can't really believe what happened. It has not been so low for the last 1 year. Or if it's a new asset you're investing into, it's likely that you've never seen it so low. Guess what happens next? Price goes down, and you just can't believe what is going on. I will have to hold it as a long-term investment, and that's the only logical explanation you can give to yourself. But the price drops even further, you panic, you cannot keep it anymore, you're selling everything out, and you promise yourself that you will never do this again because it hurts. You lost hard-earned money. And usually the price will drop even further, and then you will feel some kind of satisfaction because you sold it on time. And you'll just say, good, I sold everything I had. Good, I'm out. But the price eventually will recover, and you think, okay, it will go even lower. I'm sure about it because I'm relieved, I'm satisfied I sold, so it should go even lower. I'm out, right? And it might go down, and it might go sideways, and it might go down and up, and you would be satisfied. You just know how it works already. The price goes up, and you are surprised. It goes even further, and here you're getting angry. What up is going on? This is not panic. This is anger. You can't believe this is true. The price goes higher, and you think probably it is going up again because the people are just crazy. And it goes up, and you say, I knew it. I was sure it will happen again from the very beginning, right? You say, I knew it in the bottom of my heart from the very beginning. Since I bought this asset, I knew that it will go up. However, you wait a little bit more and you say, okay, I will buy again because it is just a little bit cheaper than the last time I bought it. And you're into the game again, not because you bought at the right time, but because you want to recover your losses, because it hurts. And I'll give you an example with a Tesla chart I have right now. The price dropped below 50%. I'm sure it hurts for many that bought it on the uptrend. The reason the price went up is because many people were buying it. But then it collapsed like with more than 50% at the time of recording this video. So I'll give you one of my strategies, but it's not a financial advice again, where I just draw 50%, 60%, 70%, 80% from the top. And that's a strategy I usually use for the Bitcoin. And if I want to invest 10 units into it, let's say $10,000 for the example of the video, and the 50% I'll just buy 1,000, and the 60% I'll buy 2,000, and the 70% I will add another 3,000, and in the 80% I will add another 4,000. In total, this is 10k or 10 units. But if I want to invest 10k into the asset, I won't just buy it straight away right now. Maybe it is the better solution if this is the bottom and the price goes up again to the $500, right? But if it keeps dropping, by adding to the position or by improving my average price, at the end I'll have a better average price. And usually this is how I'm investing. Very similar to what many of the grit or recovery expert advisors are doing. And what I showed to you applies to using expert advisors. Whenever you start, you're happy with the results. Then when there is a drop, you are likely to give up and stop using the expert advisor. It will just take time for you to see it on the vendor's account or on your demo account that it is profitable, and you will start trading in the gain after you missed the profits. That is why in the Academy we are sharing our results transparently with the small accounts, with the mid-tier accounts, and with the high-tier accounts. And we leave them trading fully automatically. No matter if there are losses, this is algo trading fully automatically. And if you're looking for the best time to start trading with a trading robot, it is after some losses from this expert advisor, because that's normal. And if you learn to avoid panic when trading and investing, you will find yourself profitable. As always, guys, I thank you so much for watching today's video. Before you go, check out this video on my side and you will learn more about one of the experts I showed to you in this video. As always, I love you and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.